What kind of pillage? What kind of plunder? What kind of bedlam? What kind of havoc will be wreaked upon you and your ass here tonight as we come to you live from Phoenix, Arizona with WCW Halloween Havoc, y'all. The real Halloween Havoc, not that bullshit the other guys are trying to pass off to you right now. Be ready to have your nuts scared right the fuck off, baby, because tonight you gonna see Logan Paul take on Eddie Guerrero. You gonna see Braun Breaker, Jimmy Uso get his rematch for the United States Championship against Braun Breaker. You gonna see six-man Falls Count Anywhere elimination match, Halloween Havoc Hardcore Championship match for the WCW Hardcore Championship. Dragon Lee, Joe Coffey, Mr. Perfect, Wesley, Solo Sikoa, all gunning for Tyler Breeze and shit. You gonna see Triple H take on The Miz. You gonna see Gigi Dolan challenge Dakota Kai for the Women's United States Championship. You gonna see the first ever Cruiserweight casket match for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship with Cedric Alexander challenges Ken Shamrock for his shit. You gonna see Elektra Lopez take on Lola Vice. You gonna see in a ladder match for the WCW World Tag Team Championship, Pretty Deadly seek redemption against the motherfuckers who took that shit from them, the Headshrinkers. Tonight, you gon' see in our women's main event, Charlotte Flair, woo, the Queen, take on Bull Nakano for the WCW Women's Championship. And in tonight's main event, you gon' see Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, defend his WCW Championship in a triple threat steel cage match against the best in the world. And CM Punk and Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm all fucked up. You're all fucked up. Let's all get fucked up and head down to ringside now for our opening fucking matchup at Halloween Havoc.
Cause we gotta get this boy who's gotta defend fucking 2 belts tonight some time in between matches and shit. Hey, don't ever say I never did nothing for you, Tyler Breeze, cause who am I? I'm your motherfucking commentator, John Dub, the legend, and I'll smack the shit out you. Which is what exactly this man is looking to do, to not only gain his first ever piece of singles gold in life, but to also later smackdown, pun totally intended, seeing that we on WCW and not WWE program right now, that the motherfucker was soften him up for his brother Joe Coffey later on tonight, who's gonna be taking part in that 6-man Halloween Havoc Hardcore Championship Falls Count Anywhere elimination match for the WCW Hardcore Championship, held by the man that this motherfucker about to fight right here, Tyler Breeze. We got the fucking, we pulled out the Slim Jim fucking ring post and everything. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have the munchies all through this motherfucker. Look at Tyler. Look at the dual champ. Will he still be our champ, let alone a dual champ, by the end of tonight's pay-per-view? That is the question that we bring to you, and we want to thank everybody out there. Yeah, we want to thank you, especially all of our SuperStation super subscribers, our super subs, for tuning in live. Oh, let me try that again. For tuning in live here on SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. Here tonight, Saturday night, live in Phoenix, sold out Mortgage Matchup Center, the Footprint Center, the fucking America West Arena, goddamn Talking Stick Point fucking Resort, whatever the fuck it was, the PHX Arena. Goddamn. This building seems to be having a bit of an identity crisis. Let's just go ahead and call it Ellen Page. Excuse me, Elliot. And that is, y'all, the WCW World TV Championship. That's how we kicking off Halloween Havoc, the real shit, not that NXT bullshit on Peacock right now. Talk your shit, Stu. That belt means a lot to Tyler Breeze, having won it versus Dragon Lee this past Monday night on Monday Nitro. Shamika Thurman Johnson, our senior WCW official, holding up the bright gold belt. And by winning this belt here tonight, by possibly doing so, 20 minutes on the clock since this is a pay-per-view match. Oh, out the gate with a spinning European uppercut, Mark Coffey. If Mark Coffey is to defeat Tyler Breeze here tonight, he definitely seeks some redemption for his brother, Joe Coffey, who used to be the WCW World Television Champion. He was the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Television Champion for about 2 months. Many thought he was going to be unbeatable until Dragon Lee did that shit. And you can be rest assured there shall be no gallus interference in this match here tonight. Joe Coffey is preparing for the aforementioned 6-man Falls Count Anywhere Elimination Halloween Havoc Hardcore Championship match. And Wolfgang drunk as shit right now, but we gave him something to do. Because you want to talk to some Wolfgang, all you got to do is call up the WCW hotline. That's right, 1-900-909-9900. Talk to Wolfgang, drunk as shit right now. See the fucking screen for payment information and all that shit. Nice takedown there from the champ here to Mark Coffey. And this has not been your standard television championship matchup thus far. We're only a minute and a half into this joint. And in most television championship matches as of recent, both on the men's and women's side, they've been rough and raw. Right out the gate. Here comes the hardcore champion. Oh! The gravity powerbomb out the corner. And for the champion, it's not just about defending this title tonight. Time is most certainly of the essence for Tyler Breeze, who catches the tornado DDT off the springboard. Tyler Breeze needs to save as much, A, he needs to save as much stamina as possible, and B, he needs to not get fucked up. Quite the drop kick to Mark Coffey here at the Mortgage Matchup Center. Mortgage Matchup Center. That's what we've fucking come to in naming rights. We couldn't come up with anything better, you know. Man, I don't know, you mean, I can understand, you know, if, you know, a fucking business or a conglomerate or whatever wants to own a fucking sports arena. But I don't know, maybe, you know, you can still own the motherfucker and still run it, but you could possibly, maybe, I don't know, name it after a fucking historical Phoenix figure or some shit like that, like Charles Barkley or some shit. I don't know. The motherfucking Kevin Johnson Arena, the KJ Arena. I like that. Charles Barkley, I would be honored. You named the arena in my honor. That's right. He would be honored if you named the arena in his honor. Of course, this being a championship match, these men have until the count of 20. Get their balls back in the ring. Oh, what a shoulder tackle there from Mark Coffey. And on the flip side, you got to wonder, a championship should always be on someone's mind. Or is Mark Coffey just more or less out here to do his brother's bidding and soften up Tyler Breeze, oh! He ain't doing a very goddamn good job of it. As Tyler Breeze about to hit this motherfucker with a leg DDT on the outskirts of the ring. Tyler Breeze gonna seep back into the ring. Possibly get himself some respite. Possibly win this match by countout, which would save him a whole lot of trouble going into his match later on tonight, and it dies! Holy shit! Tyler Breeze, ever the smart man's champion. This man is a fucking genius. This man is gonna fucking take the count out win, which is, I mean, that's cool. Even if he got counted out, he would have at least kept his belt. Tyler Breeze, damn near fresh as a fucking daisy, as still your WCW TV champion, but now, where the fuck is your belt, dog? He also, now he gets to be as fresh as possible to defend his WCW Hardcore Championship later on tonight. As you can see, it's gonna be Dragon Lee, Joe Coffey, Mr. Perfect, Wesley, and Solo Sikoa all gunning for Tyler B's WCW Hardcore Championship in that 6-man Halloween Havoc Hardcore Championship Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. That's still to come later on tonight. But coming up next on the women's side, it's Nikkita Lyons that's gonna step up to Bull Nakano to challenge for the World Women's Television Championship. That shit is coming to your eyes next hit at WCW Halloween Havoc, y'all! Good news there, they didn't have fucking much to swab down because ain't much fucking happened. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. The fucking lioness of WCW. And she's been having that fire down in her belly as of late, looking to kick somebody's fucking tits off to get herself her first singles taste of gold here in WCW. Shit, in the WWF. And as we can see, Bull Nakano is fully capable of being taken to her limit, as we saw in the effort. Hold up. Raw. Yes. Let out that fucking guttural rah! Wendy Chu this past Monday night on Nitro took Bull Nakano to her goddamn limit. Can Nikkita Lyons not only do that, but walk away as the new TV champion? We about to find out. Oh, shit. Listen to the roar. We still have one dual champion in the house. His name is Tyler Breeze. Will her name still be Bull Nakano? Not after this match, but later on tonight, when she has to defend her WCW Women's Championship against the #1 contender, the Queen. Woo! Charlotte Flair. We gonna find out tonight. Oh yes, tonight. Nikkita has them nunchuck skills. Them nunchucks? What the fuck is a nunchuck? Bruh, come on, man. Our peoples have come so many years, and we've had our fair share of setbacks, but nunchucks, motherfucker. Here we go, y'all. Second title match of the night. Second and final TV championship match of the night. Still kicking off Halloween Havoc Hey, Phoenix, talk your shit, Stu.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita.
Her hair getting all up in her face and shit. So again, as we stated for Wendy Chu, who is waiting to face the women's champion tomorrow night, or excuse me, Monday on Nitro, per her performance this past Monday night on Nitro against Bull Nakano. But if Nikkita Lyons can pull up a win and fucking defeat Bull Nakano for the Women's TV Championship, where does that put her in regards to the WCW Women's Championship picture? And once again, will Bull Nakano still be the WCW Women's Champion after tonight, after Nikkita Lyons quits talking to a clit? And the collar and elbow tie-up between the two ladies. Nikkita Lyons pushed down. Look how similar in size these two ladies are. Bull Nakano stomping in the brains and the arm. And oh! She calls that the fucking, I'ma take your arm and use it as a baby wipe. Nikkita Lyons has been tossed out the ring, and now these women, same as the men, have their asses until the count of 20 by Shamika. Oh no! Oh no! And I know for a fact Bull Nakano likes to fart in the face of people that she does that to. So now Nikkita Lyons got shit on the breath, and she getting an ass kick. Shamika Thurman Johnson, our fucking senior official here in the WCW, already beginning her 20 count. Nikkita Lyons already heading back inside the ring. Oh, wait a minute, no, gonna break the count. What's Nikkita Lyons thinking? The puss to the face. No. Nikkita Lyons. Oh! The elbow to the hawk. Bull Nakano's mohawk fucked me up as she gets a count of one, kicking out at one. Oh! That's what Bull Nakano needs to be the most conscious about, be the most wary of, are those kicks, those devastating, deadly, fucking fatal kicks from Nikkita Lyons. Oh shit! And getting one of her boobies popped. But that's okay, we're in Phoenix. This is the fucking capital of breast implants. Facts. So if either one of y'all broads have any problems after this match, you get in touch with Dr. Gerald Swanson of Phoenix, Arizona. He runs the best breast implant business in the fucking world. Or I should say practice. Well, no, let's call it what it is. Let's fucking call it what it is. Leg drop, Nikkita Lyons. Can she breathe? Yes, she can. Shit. If she can still breathe after getting a mouthload of bull's fart to her fucking tongue. Oh, shit! Oh, no! And now Bull Nakano, she went from a level 1 leg drop to a level 2 leg drop, and Nikkita Lyons surviving. Just over 3 minutes have elapsed in this match so far. Bull Nakano going for a big boot. Oh shit! Bull Nakano, she just got a hawk. Fucking kick the fuck off, baby. And Nikkita Lyons, she needs to capitalize. She needs to be quicker on the pin here. She got herself a 1 and a 2. Oh, not even a 2. Oh, she was going for a second. To the moon, spinning heel kick. Cause that's where your motherfucking brains are gonna go when you get kicked by that shit. Oh! Oh, shit. Running body thump from Bull Nakano. Oh, and missing the frog splash is Bull Nakano, and Nikkita Lyons could be back in danger, or excuse me, back in business. Ah, the split-legged titty moon, salt and pepper, or salt and pepper, whatever the fuck. Kick out at 2 by Bull Nakano. Nikkita just yelling like her first name was Bennett. If you get that reference, that is a fucking deep dive, and I appreciate the fuck out of you. And if you don't know Bennett yelling, Google him. You've seen the name before as Bull Nakano looking to retain a no. She ain't retaining shit right now. Barely even her goddamn sanity. I'm surprised that a new wall. It amazes me the speed that Bull Nakano can get on moves like that, seeing as in that her mohawk is completely going, it's very, it's not practical for wind resistance. Oh! But her mohawk definitely has her asshole in it as Nikkita Lyons goes for another split-legged titty salt and pepper. And fucking now Bull Nakano thump to the back, the forearm to the kidneys of Nikkita Lyons, sending Nikkita Lyons off the rope, and Nikkita Lyons, wait a minute, oh, running neck breaker. Oh, Bull Nakano, talking to shit, talking to sass to the champ right now. Trying to throw off her game. Oh, looking for another kick here as 6 minutes have now elapsed in our opening women's matchup here tonight. How many more of those leg drops can Nikkita Lyons possibly survive here? Is that going to be it for Nikkita Lyons? It is! Those 2 missed kicks are absolutely what did Nikkita Lyons in here tonight. I shouldn't even say missed. It was dodged. And both the TV champions, you got to give it up to both Tyler Breeze and Bull Nakano. Not necessarily rushing the match, their respective matches, but pulling off defeats in such fashions, be it either via counter or by an actual, I'm gonna ram my fucking booty cheek into your fucking brains and neck a couple times kind of defeat. All in the name of preserving their sense of self and stamina for their respective championship matches later on tonight. Look at the fucking cellulite city going on Bull. Hey, you got dual championship money, baby. You can get that shit. I mean, unless that's your thing. I mean, hey, if you sexy and you know it, go ahead with that shit, girl. But at least get some fucking like Oxy 10 pads or something. So she's still the WCW Women's Television Champion. Will she still be the WCW Women's Champion when she faces the Queen? Woo! Charlotte Flair later on tonight in our women's main event. That's another shit that remains to be seen. Yes, another shit. But coming up next here for you here at Halloween Havoc, we gonna see Santos Escobar take on Rowdy Piper. Just 2 dudes about to scrap it out because one was talking some shit, and it's going down here next at WCW Halloween Havoc. Take a guess at which one was talking the shit. Spoiler alert, it wasn't Piper who was talking the shit. That's right. It was Mexican Jesus. Jesus didn't walk around with a robe with a picture of himself on the motherfucker. Santos Escobar, after Monday Nitro, fucking found himself talking shit to Roddy Piper because the week prior on Monday Nitro, Roddy Piper had fucking been in a one-on-one matchup, or in the Nitro prior, I should say. Roddy Piper had been in a one-on-one matchup versus the fucking American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, coming up short, sure, but what a match that shit was, right? Saying that Roddy Piper doesn't have him in it anymore and shit. Pipe's got play. And the crowd here in Phoenix, Arizona seems to know it, don't ya know? Roddy Piper, fucking John Nada, getting his flowers, getting his love, and gonna show this punk-ass Santos Escobar exactly who he's fooling with. Kicking up the fucking bagpipes. That's me playing the fucking bagpipes right there. You goddamn right. That was fucking like, I don't know, like 8-9-year-old me. They said, here's some bagpipes, kid. Do you know how to play them? Nope. Well, this guy needs fucking music to walk out to the ring to. Can you help us? Sure. What's a ring? And that's how the legend of John Dubb in the pro wrestling world was born. You know Santos can't be fucking happy. His Legato, his LDF peeps coming up short in that 6-man match. Oh! Versus the 3 men who will be battling each other for the World Heavyweight Championship later on tonight in a steel cage. It's CM Punk, Shinsuke Nakamura, and of course, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Pipes linked up, taking Santos Escobar to the air there. Gonna stomp on this man's ankles a little bit here. Hi, Dusty. Thank you for fucking possessing my body once again. You're welcome there, kid. I just need to give you a little help every once in a while there. I need your help to interpretate what's going on in the ring there. Ain't no problem interpreting that shit. That was a straight up hard, fried hard as shit. Needed a gut there, a Roddy Piper. Oh! Danny boy, the pipes are bleeding. Gonna get blood up on the Halloween Havoc logo. And on Santos, or make this boy spill his own blood. Here tonight, Halloween Havoc, brought to you by Slim Jim and Snickers and Minute Maid. Cause that's such a fucking great mix. It's so choice. I recommend it to your kids for breakfast. And then just have them go run around real hard for about a good 15-20 minutes. Don't fucking stop running when you start puking there, little Jimmy. Little Stanley. Little Natalie. Little Angela. Little Samantha. Little Mona. Little Jonathan. I'm Tony fucking Danza. Oh, look at the fucking ice. of Santos Escobar. Oh! There is no padding, as you can see on the fucking barricade there, folks. Those are just some steel-ass bicycle racks that we found out back of the fucking Salvation Army earlier today. And we fucking painted them. We didn't even fucking spray them down. We just painted over the fucking musk and the rust. Some of them probably still got worms on them and shit. Hey, you find a worm, that's 20% off your concessions for the rest of the evening. Because we gotta think about all the people who are low on funds these days. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't got a job, and if you do got a job, you can't get paid for it, and or since you're fucking working for the government, you can't fucking smoke weed. That is a fucking triple whammy if I've ever fucking heard one in my life. It's some bullshit. Keep your heads up, y'all. Off the fucking rope, go Roddy Pipe. Oh, getting met with the spinning Mexican European uppercut. Was it the Europeans that really developed that spinning uppercut? Oh! It's Santos Escobar that's going to be developing calluses in his knees after hitting the fucking turnbuckle pad with that Meteora. Pipe staying right on the attack here. Santos Escobar. Mexican Jesus fighting back against the man who got visited by the fucking ghosts of Christmas past. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, Santos might be fucking dead. Shamika, check on him, cause his nuts rammed into the fucking steel ring steps at the same time his fucking face hit the goddamn Slim Jim ring post. Getting tossed back into the ring. These men would have had to the count of 15 to get them back in the ring any goddamn way, but still, Roddy Piper is fighting fucking furious right now. Look at this shit. Oh shit! What a tilt-a-whirl maneuver, and only a 1 count was able to be gained by Santos Escobar. Oh shit, well I don't know what Roddy Piper just fucking blocked that, but he might have been going for the choke. Oh, both men countering each other's best. Wait a minute, no. I think it barely struck him, but Roddy Piper did get hit with a little bit of a shin action there from Santos. Oh, flying crossbody onto his face. Now the tables have most certainly turned. Robert Roddy Piper. Bob is looking in fucking trouble, y'all. Bob Piper. Oh! Just waiting, biding his time, sending Santos's back into the exposed turnbuckle, following that shit up into a bulldog to get himself a win here from Roddy Piper. Now, but Santos Escobar with the shoulder up at 2. Now Shamika tending to Roddy Piper. What the fuck? His fuckery. But right now he's got Santos in a lock. Is he gonna pass the fuck out? No! Stunner action to break out of the choke from Roddy Pipes. Now sit back into the turnbuckle pad. That back of Santos Escobar has got to be aching. Oh! He got all that running fucking knee into the face of Roddy Piper. Oh shit! And now both men are bleeding all over the Halloween Havoc logo. If you get blood on that skull, bad shit will happen. Okay? Try to avoid that shit at all costs. We got the fucking mat screen printed for cheap at a goddamn haunted screen painting company. Yes, screen painting company. Yes, that's what I said. Oh! And a destroyer. Remember how Vigo in Ghostbusters 2 started coming out of the fucking painting? That's what happens to the skull if you get blood on the fucking thing. Try to avoid that shit here tonight. I would like to avoid an international incident if at all possible. I know we're domestic now, but if that fucking thing gets out, that shit's gonna go international quick. Look at the fucking trap here on Pipes. Weakening that leg down. Pipes holding on somehow. And Santos Escobar. Oh, get nothing but mad up his ass. Slammed head backwards, face backwards, down to the mat. And now Roddy Piper could be laying in wait to get the choke, to get the fucking choke. Back on Santos. Is Santos going to sleep? Yes, Santos. He's going to fucking sleep. Roddy Piper, what the fuck kind of ooh-wee did the dope man give me tonight? Because my thing is going, is there fucking Novocaine in this weed or something? What the fuck? Roddy Piper, in true Phoenix Suns fashion, came to fucking play here tonight. No matter how crunched he got the fuck up by Santos Escobar. Look at that shit. Look at how Santos flung the fuck back. But still, it would be too much. Look at the running bulldog. Ow! After he got his spine fucking crashed and thrashed into the exposed turnbuckle to Santos Escobar. This fucking destroyer one more time. BAM! Roddy Piper out on his fucking knees, but it wasn't enough. Santos Escobar pissed his panties right there. And if ever there was a time for Roddy Piper to get himself a victory, it was tonight here at Halloween Havoc. He proved to bitch-ass Santos Escobar that he is still worth a damn. He is still worth a damn. He still means something. Roddy Piper, still ever very fucking relevant. Coming up next, Pretty Deadly, seeking redemption, seeking their World Tag Team Championships back from the Headshrinkers. Who will climb the ladder to gain the belt or retain the belt? We about to find out next here when that shit comes to your eyes here. WCW Halloween Havoc. Goddamn ladders and yes, boy. On and on, we go on and on, cause the night is young, the night is young, girl. These boys were the WCW World Tag Team Champions for like 120 days or some shit until they were befelled by the men who they will be competing against tonight, the Headshrinkers. I'm afraid to see what the fuck's gonna happen when it's the Headshrinkers around all these ladders and shit, and God knows what the fuck else is underneath the goddamn ring. But Kit and Elton. Elton's the one that looks like Justin Timberlake. Kit's the other one. They look ready. They look ready. We haven't seen them since Fall Brawl. They took a nice European vacation, a la National Lampoons. The German girl showed her tits at the fucking beer garden. It was a good time. They sent me some pics, of which I will not be posting for privacy purposes. Oh shit. These boys are ready to fucking eat. They're ready. They got blow darts in the fucking bamboo staffs. That means that at least 2 lucky people in the audience here tonight gonna get a blow dart to your fucking neck. When you wake up, boom, all expenses paid trip to the jungles of Samoa, motherfucker. You're gonna wake up in the jungle. Less your keys, your fucking wallet, your cell phone, all that shit. We're really gonna give you that real Samoan experience. No shoes, no lights, no motor cars, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, it's gonna be as fucking primitive as can be. Did this motherfucker just quote Gilligan's Island? Yes, I did. Stu and Ari talked this shit. Here we go, y'all. Oh, God. Oh, right off the bat, the Headshrinkers taking full control. Oh, of Pretty Deadly. All right, who's going to be the... What's the DraftKings saying? Because you can fucking bet on everything these days. Fatu looked like he was gonna go for a ladder instead. Coming back to beat down on Kit Wilson some more as Elton Prince get a little bit of a respite from Samu, who is gonna be the one to grab the ladder. Oh shit! Fatu almost got DDT on the foot of the ladder that Samu had just slid into the fucking ring. God damn! That's a lot of DDTs going around this motherfucker right now. Pretty Deadly. While they were on, that European vacay, oh shit! They were doing their homework on the Headshrinkers. I see! Oh! Samu ain't gonna be able to see shit for much longer if his face lands on the goddamn ladder like that again. Here comes the Diaz Brothers Construction Company, Parker Co. up in the house. Halloween Havoc, WCW. Oh no. Oh shit! Elton Prince getting landed on. Kit Wilson getting steamrolled through. And this is where the magic is really gonna happen, y'all. Oh, maybe not. Thanks for fucking ruining the magic there, Fatu. We're gonna have a talk later on. Samu sending Elton bye-bye, and now it's Samu all in the ring. It's just Samu on the ladder. Is Samu gonna be the one to climb the ladder? He had to circle the motherfucker like he was a dog or something. Here goes Samu up the ladder. Can he grab the WCW World Tag Team Championships? Keep him for the Headshrinkers in. Oh, look at this. Atomic drop, and look at this, Samu's almost got him. Samu's almost got the fucking belt. belt. Samu's almost got the fucking belt. Ah, Samu retaining. That might be the quickest fucking ladder match in pro wrestling history. Even quicker than the TLC match at SummerSlam earlier this year. What are we going for, a fucking record here? Guinness! Are you watching this shit? Need Guinness and Dave Meltzer on this shit. Stat. That means now. Chop, chop, motherfucker. The Headshrinkers. Heads clunking together after eating the face. Florida-Man Stilo of Elton Prince retaining their WCW World Tag Team Championships in quick fashion. Coming up next here, two chicks that have yet to face off. Though crossing paths many times over the course of the last couple months, never have faced off one-on-one here in WCW, and we're getting it tonight when it's Elektra Lopez versus Lola Vice, and that shit's coming to your eyes next here, WCW Halloween Havoc! Oh no, speaking of Halloween, you want to see some hard, just look at this chick's fucking belly button. Oh, look at that navel. Looks like it's staring into your fucking soul, man. Thank you, nameplate. And by saying thank you, nameplate, I mean thank you to Jermaine out in the fucking production truck for the proper placement of that nameplate, so we didn't have to have Elektra Lopez's fucking alien navel staring into your goddamn gut for the rest of the fucking entrance. But I mean, it's very apropos for a show such as WCW Halloween Havoc, the true Halloween Havoc, the one and only Halloween Havoc, coming to you only here on SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. And to add the true Halloween horror to the mix, we had Lola Skip-a-Dose on the fucking, on her lycanthropy beds. So she may or may not turn into a werewolf during this match. This is the only time I'm allowing this shit, and that's only because it's fucking Halloween time. Okay, well, if she's fucking on Monday Nitro, then yeah, I guess I'll allow it too, since it's still Halloween week. So I don't know. You might really get a fucking show here tonight. Oh yeah, halfway through the match, this bitch turned into a werewolf, fucking killed her opponent, and then just went rogue, start fucking roughing up everybody in the fucking front three rows. They had to firebomb the fucking Mortgage Matchup Center to make sure that no fucking any possible later cases of werewolves showed up, because Phoenix has already had a problem with that. And yeah, you're right. Who fucking solved that problem for it? Me! Collar and elbow tie-up in the early goings between Lopez and Vice. A nice slug to the cheek there. Uh-oh, don't piss her off. She starts wolfing out on you. That's not my fucking fault. And remember, don't get any blood on the fucking skull in the middle of the fucking ring. That's a different problem altogether. Then we have to deal with Locktar. Nobody wants to fucking deal with Locktar tonight, or really any time. I mean, if you gotta choose between dealing with a fucking citywide, area-wide, possibly county-wide werewolf problem and dealing with Locktar, shit. I'm gonna fucking take the werewolf problem any goddamn day of the week. Oh! Oh, shit! And Lola Vice landed on her back, but maybe that was in a game plan. No, that wasn't a good game plan at all. Knee to the gut there, and almost sent it to the steel ring steps. I'm the only man who's led a fucking, well, who's not only led, but led the most successful team in fucking having to get Locktar back under fucking lockdown. In the 60-second circle of hell where he fucking belongs, man. That's a nasty dude, man. Like, you don't want that fucking problem on your hands. I'm fucking telling you. Like, you not only need weapons and shit, you gotta fucking bless the fucking ammo in all different types of fucking voodoo ways. I mean, that alone takes weeks. Oh shit! Right now, it ain't gonna take no weeks for these two chicks to scrub it out. And look at the blows here being traded between Lola Vice and Elektra Lopez. These chicks coming up on the fucking WCW roster at the same time. Who's gonna be the true standout between the two most rookie of the women on the WCW roster? Lola Vice standing her ground and fucking taking the face slam down to the mat on Elektra Lopez to get herself a 1 and a 2, and Elektra Lopez kicking out with authority. I wonder what the fucking captions look like for what the fuck I just said. I wonder how many times the word expletive show up in the fucking captions, or just like this little blank space. You know, the brackets with the fucking 3 dots in them or some shit. That means it just showed up at least 4 times there or some shit. 5. Both women getting swept off their feet. Ooh. Maybe that's why they don't like each other, because they actually like each other. You know how it used to be back in the school days. Oh! The frog splash to Elektra Lopez. Lola Vice not looking to fucking capitalize on the pin here. Looking to, oh, look at this. Wrench up the arms and the hands of Elektra Lopez. Coming back with her brand of fury and tossing Lola Vice by her neck. Remember, these two women were 2/3 of that bad bitch triple threat match. Oh, at Bash at the Beach, which was won by your current Women's United States Champion, Dakota Kai. And now, oh! The double-handed choke slam power bomb for the win here. No, Lola Vice not only kicking out, but flipping out of the kick. Flipping out of the kick out. Oh, shit. Oh! 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 I saw the fucking top of Lola Vice's spine stick up out of her throat, and here's the fucking spinning back mid-fist. Fucking Elektra Lopez crumbles to the fucking mat like a sack of potatoes, and Lola Vice only able to come through with a 2.8. Now we're getting us a fucking match here, y'all. Oh, look at this. Lola Vice sits off the rope. Oh, getting met by the clothesline from Elektra Lopez, who's now cowering in wait, talking to sass. Getting taken down to the mat. And now it's Lola Vice repaying the sass talk favor. Elektra Lopez getting taken into the ropes here. Off the rope. Lola Vice falling short with her blows. Oh! All 3 of those, any one of those that could have landed could have been the difference maker in the match. And she does have a way of countering her way out of some fucking crazy shit. Oh, the bring down heel kick on the fucking, like, sideways to the face. It's like grazing the face on the way down. And now Elektra Lopez looking for back body suplex. Both of these women laid out, having given it everything they've got here tonight. Sold out, 287, 782, fucking 287,782. Thank you. We got a palindrome for our fucking attendance here right now in the sold out mortgage matchup fucking center, the footprint center. Fuck it, we're in Phoenix. And luckily the Suns are in Denver tonight, so they're gonna bring us back some of that good weight. Meanwhile, while y'all don't get a Suns game here out in Phoenix, and as much as I love fucking basketball, you're getting something way fucking better. Lola Vice could be looking to set up. Oh! Another back of the heel kick, this time to the, oh shit, Black Mass style, into the spinning back bitch fist, another spinning back bitch fist, Black Mass spinning back bitch fist, and Lola Vice with the win over Elektra Lopez. What a match! What a fucking match, ladies! And hey, that's a win-win. Not only did we get ourselves an awesome match right here, Lola Vice didn't turn into a fucking werewolf. So we're good. Now go back to the fucking trailer and get in your chamber. It'll knock her out, so that way we're guaranteed that she won't fucking, like, wake up, like, have a nightmare and that, you know, triggers the fucking change or some shit. Like I said, we're not having that. I've already thought of this because I've already dealt with fucking various werewolf problems across the fucking nation, y'all. Vote for me. 2028. You never have to worry about a fucking werewolf problem in your town again. And if Locktar comes back into existence for some reason, I can handle that too. Look at this shit. The Black Mass spinning back bench fist. God damn. No amount of smacks to the head from Shamika was waking up Elektra Lopez on that shit. Quite the win there from Lola Vice. Oh yeah, baby. Statement made. And I guess you could call her the official women's rookie standout of the year here in WCW, at least thus far. And what's gonna be coming to your eyes next here is the first ever, y'all, Cruiserweight casket match for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. The #1 contender Cedric Alexander challenging the world's most dangerous cruiserweight, Ken Shamrock, for the title. What the fuck are we about to see? Let's fucking find out here next at WCW Halloween Havoc. Tell them about the shit, Stu. Is it Prime's time here tonight? This boy's been on the hottest streak of his career. Like, there are now two eras of Cedric. There's before he busted his asshole open, and then there's after. Welcome to the after asshole split era. The AASE. Wait a minute. No, that's not right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I can spell. Cedric, the #1 contender for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, winning that fatal 4-way match this past Monday night on Monday Nitro to get this opportunity here tonight. Oh shit, here he comes. He only comes out when he really fucking needs to. Like tonight when he's gotta defend the fucking Cruiserweight Championship to here tonight at Halloween Havoc. Whew. Ken Shamrock and fucking Cedric Alexander. I don't know how happy Ken Shamrock is that this is not your standard 2 out of 3 falls Cruiserweight Championship match. Oh, that's what it is, baby. Buster, what it is right now. Go ahead, talk your shit some more, Stu. I'm smoking this bowl. Yo, Shamika ready to fight. What the fuck kind of crack did you smoke tonight? Listen to that motherfucker's roar. Oh shit. Oh, I am so interested to see how this shit plays out. Stu looks scared as a motherfucker. I know for a fact that Ken Shamrock is fucking claustrophobic. And who's ever shut into the casket? You left out the best fucking rule there. Whoever's left in the casket gets set ablaze from inside. Just poof. You're dead. Or maybe not, I don't know. Cedric and Ken are both very resilient motherfuckers. Easily 2 of the best cruiserweights in the world right now. Cedric Alexander just got his titty smashed in. His nipples are coming out of his ass. And now he's going to have his knees meeting his nipples that are coming out of his ass via way of Ken Shamrock right here, right now. Stomping away on the joints there of Cedric Alexander is Ken Shamrock. Look at this shit. Oh! The pickup toss over thrust hip. Toss. Girder. Oh, what a power slam off the rebound to Cedric Alexander. Last year's casket match featuring Judgment Day's gigantic dome, JD McDonough taking on The Undertaker. This year, these men have the honor of being in the first ever Cruiserweight casket match for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. And what better place to bring it to you live, baby, then right here, Phoenix, Arizona, WCW Halloween Havoc. Oh, look at this. Ken opening up that shit. I'm surprised. Well, he is the world's most dangerous man. He's not scared of the fucking casket itself. He's scared of getting locked in that motherfucker. Toss over the back there to Cedric. Oh! The knee to the face so hard his dread shook. Ken Shamrock don't give a fuck. Oh! Getting his teeth jammed in. Gonna be the reason he needs new fronts here tonight. Said he'll hook you up with some. He's got good grills. Oh no! The sledgehammer to the nuts. Oh no! That's two sledgehammers to the nuts. Cedric Alexander getting met with a belly to belly upon getting the fuck back up. Pressed back is Ken Shamrock. Oh, getting his face smashed off the steel Slim Jim. Twice! Fucking twice! Of course, this being a casket match, there are no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions, as you heard Stu mumble through at the beginning of this match. What's the DraftKings on who sheds blood first? You know, I actually got to go with Ken on this one. Sorry, dude, but you're going to be the first to get blooded the fuck open. Cedric Alexander don't play that shit. And I'm not losing money. So, Cedric, you better fucking do the job, man. As Ken Shamrock got the ankle lock on. Even if he makes Cedric Alexander tap, that could weaken Cedric enough to where he can't fucking push that casket lid. Oh, back open. And now Cedric Alexander in the casket as Ken Shamrock looks upon him, trying to close the lid on Cedric Alexander. Will Cedric Alexander be able to fight his way back out of this shit? Cedric Alexander fight with all his might. Oh, shit. The lid catching Ken Shamrock right in his fucking eye. I said it going as far to... Oh! Get his nuts rammed in a third time by the sledgehammer. 4 is what... Oh! Ken Shamrock's supposed to... Oh! 5! 5! Cedric Alexander, the man with the steel asshole, is going to need steel balls because his balls just got rammed in by the sledgehammer. Not once, not twice, not thrice or thrice, but Fice. Look at that ankle lock, dug in deep. Really working on weakening Cedric Alexander here is Ken Shamrock. Sending Cedric Alexander all the way down to Africaville, baby. Where the fuck does Dusty keep coming from? Are his ashes in the weed I'm smoking right now or some shit? But wait, he's not dead. He's the fucking king of the ring this year. Not his dead ashes. Sometimes every once in a while when you fucking... That's why I don't like, just make sure that Dusty's got plenty of lotion when you're around, or when he's around you. The man's got some flaky shit going on, and you try to get him hooked up on some prescription strength shit. But he keeps outliving the prescriptions. Now Ken Shamrock sent back from Africa. Damn, nice camera work all the way up in the fucking rafters there. Cedric, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Yo, Ken's not over there. Okay, just so you know, before you went and leaped your black ass up off the fucking top rope to nobody there. Yeah, Cedric Alexander isn't taking another fucking shot to the nuts by the fucking sledgehammer, but he's gonna eat another belly to belly. And now might be being escorted. Oh, getting his face rammed upon the casket and getting tossed back in is Cedric Alexander. Is Cedric Alexander going in this motherfucker? Is Kid going to be able to close the lid? Cedric Alexander holding on with all his might. Kid Shamrock getting the shit rammed into his face again. Good punch to the chin. All you gotta do is punch him in the jaw, baby. That's it. And now it's Cedric. And remember, he knows Ken is fucking claustrophobic. Well, I never told you that part, but he does know that Ken is claustrophobic. He will use this to his advantage. I fucking would. You know, in the few times that I fucking stepped into the ring with Mr. Shamrock, he ain't no walk in the fucking park. What's wrong with you motherfuckers? Oh shit. Cedric with a fucking perfect plex. Oh shit. On the outside, it looked like a portion of Ken Shamrock's body slammed into that sledgehammer there. Now Kim back into the ring. Kim back out of the ring. Kim back in the ring. Pick, what the fuck you doing, man? Air condition the whole goddamn neighborhood. Release German suplex. I don't know if Cedric Alexander, if he gets thrown in that motherfucker one more time, if he's going to be able to break his way out. Kid Shamrock is coming with that fucking Shamrock Fury. Well, these two men just bumping heads. Like the head of the guy whose face we keep going through in front row with the camera. Sorry, guy. It can't feel good having a fucking camera go through your face. Just breaking molecules and shit. As Cedric looking for a third time to escape. Oh, but the lid's a little bit lower now. Is Kid Shamrock going to be able to retain? Is Cedric out? No! Getting caught up by his dreads. And now firing back, rolling out of the way of Kid Shamrock, who goes back. Oh no, he's got the ankle lock. Kid Shamrock with the ankle lock applied deep on Cedric Alexander, who is tapping out. And that is a bad sign if your name is Cedric Alexander right now. Luckily for Cedric Alexander, I should say, there isn't a fucking casket on each side of the ring. And Kendo, who he says puts the Ken and Kendo stick, and I keep telling him that's the fucking dumbest joke I've ever heard in my goddamn life. Taking the said Kendo stick to the body, to the carcass of Cedric Alexander, getting thrown about here before the people in the fucking $650 seats. Now Cedric Alexander, able to throw Ken Shamrock off his own course, but no, it's Ken Shamrock getting sent back into the direction of that casket there. Ken Shamrock breaking the arm of Sweaty City. This is not looking good for Mr. Prime right now. Getting his shit absolutely stomped in by Ken Shamrock. He's getting that fucking chair for the weapon. Oh, right against the knock of Cedric Alexander. Getting worn out. Getting worn the fuck out. Oh no. Is Cedric about to meet Mr. Casket for a 4th time. Will Ken Shamrock be able to close the lid? Close the fucking story on this match here? He does! And still! Don't worry, we're not gonna fucking blow up Cedric Alexander. I like him too much. Cedric Alexander put up a hell of a fight. And if this weren't a casket match, I don't know. There were many of an ankle lock applied by Ken Shamrock here throughout this match here. But ultimately, despite nobody got blooded open. Shit! That means I lost money! Cedric! God damn it! You had one job, win or lose. Bloody this motherfucker, get me money. Now you're locked in the fucking casket, which the fucking pyro rigging guys never took the explosives out of, and probably did a shitty job of putting together. So when they go to remove that shit here in a second, well, just hold on. The 2-time WCW and still WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Look at that fucking cheese-eating grin. Shit-eating, cheese-eating fucking grin. Whatever. Fuck it. Hey, man. It's time to see two ladies scrap it down. And this time, it's the WCW Women's United States Championship that's on the line when the #1 contender, Gigi Dolan and Dakota Kai, scrap it out. Coming to your eyes next here at WCW Halloween Havoc. We want to take a quick moment here to shout out the city of Phoenix for having us crazy bastards here in WCW and the WWF hosting us here tonight. Also, gotta always send a special shout out to the Mason and Friends show. Join the Rickety Ship crew wherever you listen to and or view your favorite fucking fucked up podcast, y'all. Stay on your grind, fellas. Stay on your grind, ladies. And another special shout out to ZZ Top for the song, the theme song to the night. She's just killing me from the From Dusk Till Dawn soundtrack. From Dusk Till Dawn in theaters everywhere. January 19th. Let's take a sneak peek of that shit right now, y'all.
Do you want to live through this?
On ancient ground, a terrifying evil has been unleashed. Now, 5 strangers are our only hope to stop it.
Oh yeah!
On Friday, January 19th,
Richie, look out!
the showdown
Open the door!
is on. From Robert Rodriguez, from Quentin Tarantino, from dusk till dawn, rated R.
Got a little bit of a detour, if you will, in tonight's show. Tell him who it is, Stu. Stu! Jesus. I went to my man Ashanti. I said, yo, let me holler at you for a minute, dawg. He said, what's up, Dub? I said, yo, man, I know you've been putting in work whenever you go, win or lose, especially your match at Battleground. Shocking everybody, winning the World Television Championship at WCW against Shinsuke Nakamura. You want a match out here at Halloween Havoc tonight? He said, yes, sir. I said, all right, man. I find your opponent. Get your ass on out to the ring. Let's see what you really made of here tonight for Halloween Havoc, baby. Show these WCW faithful what you got. Oh, shit. And yes. I figured if you could defeat one Japanese nightmare, Yokozuna has not been in one-on-one singles action. Matter of fact, this motherfucker hasn't even been seen in WCW since his last match versus Cody Rhodes, that last man standing match for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship at Slamboree. And it was determined that after that match, that if Yokozuna did not walk away as the champion, he could not contend for that shit as long as Cody Rhodes is the champion. Damn, I said all that shit and this motherfucker just now getting to the steel steps? God damn. I could have fucking packed the bowl like 15 times, motherfucker. Good thing I don't have the fucking munchies. You ate them all. I can't even blame that shit on being said by Corey Graves. As you can see by the fucking looks of things at ringside, there's no announce table, so his bitch ass ain't here. That's good. You don't have to worry about accidentally listening to an alternate audio channel and hear him blabber the fuck on about Carmella. On and on and on and on. Who isn't even here? Nobody gives a fuck. Ashanti. Big test on his hands here. Shamika ringing the bell. Oh, shit. And right off the bat, slug to the face here from Yokozuna by the rake of the back. Off the rope, come Yokozuna. Oh no, excuse me, come Ashanti. And Ashanti is it's getting beaten down pretty bad here. But that's okay because, I mean, hey, his fucking match against Shinsuke Nakamura back at Battleground a couple months ago was no walk in the park. You want to hear walks in the park? You go ahead and call up the WCW hotline right meow. 1-900-909-9900. That's 1-900-909-9900. Don't add that extra 9 like I said there. You can talk to Lola Vice. Oh shit, Yokozuna's been busted the fuck open. You can talk to Ken Shamrock. And you can talk to the fucking Headshrinkers. Oh shit! What missed timing by Ashanti. He's all fucked up. I don't know who's going to be talking more gibberish. Ashanti after that move, or you trying to talk to the fucking Headshrinkers on the WCW hotline. Oh, and shit. Oh, nice step back there. Oh, look at that. Both men stepping back from each other. Yokozuna is mighty pissed off at the fact that he has been blunted the fuck open by Ashanti the Adonis. Ashanti, no back down in this motherfucker. That's why I love this kid, man. It was actually Ashanti the Adonis that Joe Coffey took the fucking WCW World Television Championship from. Oh my God, look, the world's fucking fattest goddamn crossface. Relax, Yokozuna. I said crossface, not croissant. That drop kick took everything out of Ashanti the Adonis. Everything. And Ashanti getting dragged. What the fuck is dragged? What the fuck is up with the nimbleness? Oh! That did not take any of the devastating effect whatsoever out of that leg drop, but somehow Ashanti surviving and kicking out at 2. Oh no. Oh! Headbutt. And that was straight to the floor. Oh no. Oh no. Ashanti. This is not good for you, partner. Oh shit. Ashanti the Adonis getting absolutely crushed, but somehow kick it out of a leg drop and a fucking, I'ma sit my big ass on your chest by Yokozuna. Hoi. There goes Ashanti off the rope into a Samoan drop. And if Ashanti is going to build any type of offense, he's got to do it now. Nice leg press reversal. Quick kick to the kidneys. He's already got Yokozuna tasting his own blood here. Ashanti the Adonis firing down on the split open face of Yokozuna. And now Ashanti. Oh my God, look at the fucking power in Ashanti the Adonis. Holy shit. Oh my God, are we about to see a shocker? Not just yet. Yokozuna with the kick out at 2. The smooth neck breaker. The smooth operator, as Ashanti likes to call that shit. And now Ashanti setting up. Oh! A super kick. A super kick to be foul. Yokozuna, that might be it. He didn't waste too much time going into the pin, but Yokozuna kicking out at 2. Kick to the kidney, and now Ashanti calling Yokozuna back up to his feet. Oh, he had maybe a spinning heel kick in mind, dodging the knife edge chop from Yokozuna, and now Ashanti the Adonis, CMP guillotine. Hey. Oh no. Oh! And Yokozuna repaying the favor of the super kick. Stomping on the gut. Sit the fuck down, kid. Of Ashanti the Adonis. Oh no, this man about to get bounced back or just torqued up. Oh, both. Both. And does Ashanti the Adonis have anything left? He just got clubbed in the back of the afro. Finding little rest. Oh, wait a minute. That could have been the opening that Ashanti the Adonis needed here. Toss it. Oh! The big balls of Yokozuna making a dent in the goddamn steel ring steps. Seriously, there's a fucking dent over there in the fucking shape of Yokozuna's balls. You can't see it because it's on the other side. Sorry. Oh, what a back body suplex. That could spell the end for Ashanti the Adonis. Holy shit! Oh! Oh no! The splash off the rope and Yokozuna spelling the absolute end for Mr. Adonis here tonight. But damn! Look at that! This motherfucker had to walk like, dude, are you okay? Yokozuna couldn't run. There was no speed. And Yokozuna, he's known for his fucking speed. For being deceptionally fast. Deceptionally? Deceivingly fast. For a guy who's 968 pounds. That 558 is bullshit. You can take that and add another 410. Yes. Look at this shit here. Look at the fucking strength in Ashanti the Adonis. The girth alone of Yokozuna coming down on his own body like that should have been enough to fucking kill any mortal man. Yokozuna is no mortal man, and maybe Ashanti the Adonis did spend just a millisecond or two too long trying to get the perfect pin position, because Yokozuna came right back, bounced this motherfucker off the goddamn rope after yoking up his goddamn jugular and shit. The back body suplex followed up by that big body fucking splash. That was most certainly the eradication of the mind, beginning of the end for Ashanti the Adonis here in Phoenix. God damn it, Shamika, stop smacking the fucking talent! Yokozuna's mighty proud of himself. You want a steak? You want a steak, buddy? I can get you some good steak. Hoi. Oh shit. I fly in the primest fucking Ribera for this man right here. You're welcome. Coming up next is that aforementioned Women's United States Championship match. Gigi Dolan challenging Dakota Kai as the #1 contender. Gigi Dolan, the #1 contender. Dakota Kai, the champ. Who's going to be the champ after this match? Coming up next is WCW Halloween Havoc, baby. Two former NXT standouts on the women's roster. This woman, a former NXT Women's Champion, a former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. As you can see, the current holder of the ECW Women's Briefcase. She can cash that shit in on the holder of the tits at any time. Currently, the tits are being held by Becky Lynch, the man. Gigi Dolan pulling up quite a victory in that fatal four-way #1 contenders match. One of, what, 3 that we had on fucking Nitro this past week? And here we go. Oh, shit. So much on the line here. I mean, Dakota Kai is a proud-ass champ. And I bring this up every fucking time except for that fucking, like, 1 or 2 week period when I forgot the shit. The fucking Dakota Kai, once upon a time, was not only an NXT Women's North American Champion, not only a Women's Intercontinental Champion in the WWE. At one point, she was holding both them shits at the same fucking time. Right up until WrestleMania. Losing the NXT title at Stand and Deliver. That NXT Women's North American Championship has been held by Thea Hale now for over half of a fucking year. Talk your shit, Stu. What kind of havoc is about to be wrought Yes, do the bow, Shamika. At least she ain't knuckling up like she was during the fucking... What match was that? Gigi looks so high. Dakota is high. She doesn't show it as well. Dakota coming out with the kicks. And look at that already. The helicopter spin around action takedown on Gigi Dolan. Looking for that standing coup de grace. Gigi very rough in the muff. She knows how to scrap. Oh, look at this. Ow! Nice Hurricane Rana hit, says a takedown. From Dakota Kai coming back with the drop kick. Dakota Kai calling Gigi Dolan back up to a tootsies. Now these two women crossing up, collar and elbow tie up. Shit, Gigi, be careful. Don't fucking trip, boo. Don't embarrass yourself here at the fucking Mass Mutual Mortgage fucking multiple matchup center. Getting handled right now is Dakota Kai by Gigi Dolan. I'll switch around here. Switcheroony on the Miss Gigi. Getting rocked about like a rag doll. And look at this. Pin attempt here from the champ and a count of no. Oh, wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Gigi Dolan flipping that shit around here. That was a count of one. And look at this. Backslide, flip around, pin attempt, a count of one on Gigi Dolan. Off the top rope with the cross splash. The fucking cross body splash. Dakota Kai becoming the WCW Women's United States Champion on the 30th anniversary episode of Monday Nitro last month, Labor Day, defeating Lash Legend for that title. Lash Legend had been the holder of that title for well over 90 days. I think she was over at the over the 100-day mark at that point. A look at the Fury. Oh shit! And now Dakota Kai off the fucking an innovative backstabber there to Gigi Dolan. A rebound roll through backstabber. Dakota Kai could be looking for some type of kick here. And Gigi Doles. Oh no, it's time. These two women to trade the blows, to scrap it out. Dead center of the fucking WCW ring here. Halloween Havoc. Oh, Gigi Dolan blocking that shit. Dakota Kai getting blocked up again like she ate too much fucking cheese on the fucking, oh shit. And now Gigi Dolan waiting. About to lock up Dakota Kai. Oh, shit. And a rope break is what may have saved Dakota Kai right there from losing her goddamn, her title. Kick to the back there. Nice takedown from Dakota Kai. Oh, shit. This woman going off the top rope. Oh, shit! Getting all that splash. And now Dakota could be calling for the end. Could be sending Gigi to, oh no, she's not taking it to the corner for the run and eat defeat. And a face slam takedown from Gigi Dolan, dead center of the fucking ring, yo. A little bit of a shoulder nudge. Oh! And getting taken down on the rebound. Kick to the fucking side of the temple. And now Gigi Doles looking to stretch up Dakota Kai. Is Dakota Kai gonna tap? Hell no! Drop toe hold to get out of that bullshit right there. Dakota Kai with the, oh shit! Oh shit! Square spun across the back of the fucking head of Gigi Dolan, and another long distance splash to retain. No! What's Dakota Kai got to do to put away Gigi Dolan? Oh shit, she punched her in the tit, like right in between the tits. Gigi Dolan instead, lying in wait. But Dakota Kai countering out. And Dakota Kai, wait a minute, no. Gigi Dolan with the counter on Dakota. And now Gigi Dolan looking to stretch up Dakota again. Oh, shit! Racking Dakota up with the driver. And now Dakota just barely holding on, kicking out at 2. The fire out of misfire here. Gigi Dole's about to get caught up. Oh, and another rebound rollover. Backstabber from Dakota Kai to retain her U.S. Championship. Woo! Dakota Kai, in all honesty, and I get to say this as an unbiased sports journalist, as an unbiased commentator, Dakota Kai, that very well was the toughest test of her U.S. Championship might to date. She held on to her fucking championship by a thread here tonight at Halloween Havoc, yo. God damn. Get some Pepsi. And it's not because Dakota Kai didn't have anything left in her. No. Had plenty of fight left in her by the end of the match. Gigi Dolan was just taking everything from Dakota Kai and then using that, turning that energy back out, inside out, to drive Dakota Kai down a few times. But in the end, one more rollover fucking backstabber. Murder she fucking wrote, baby. Jessica fucking whatever her nuts was. I almost called the bitch Jessica Lansbury, but Lansbury was the name of the chick who fucking played the chick on Murder, She Wrote. Congratulations to Dakota Kai. Here tonight on retaining her United States Championship proudly, boo. Coming up next here, it's the Game versus Mr. Awesome. The Miz threw down the challenge. The Game gladly accepted. We're getting Triple H versus The Miz here at WCW Halloween Havoc. Coming to your eyes now. I love hearing that music hit over the WCW sound system, pissing off everybody in the WCW universe. Cause it is all about the game and how you fucking play it. Talk your shit, Stu. Triple H really still trying to find his footing here in WCW. He's not boasting your average Triple H win-loss record, if you will. You can see the fury in that motherfucker's eyes. I think he sensed that I said that shit. Game, I'll step back into the ring with you at any time, brother. Anytime. You just fucking name the time and the place. Except for right now, because I got a job to do. And you already got a fucking opponent. Quite the clash of styles we're about to see in this fucking matchup right here. Both these men really still trying to find their footing since signing with WCW in the recent months. It's time to make, here goes my Michael Cole-like spiel. It's time to make Halloween Havoc. Must see Miz. WCW turned upside down. And as I stated on Nitro, Miz, still quite the acquisition by WCW, in my opinion. And the same goes for Triple fucking H, I mean. But only one man will emerge from this match as the victor. And boost the ranking on the WCW men's roster. Will it be the Game? Yo, you almost smacked your bitch in the face right there, dude. How many times you have to fucking practice that before you figure out, hey, Maurice's bloody nose, them shits ain't coming from all these plane rides. That's because I keep smacking her in the fucking face during my goddamn entrance. Don't be fucking pulling those Sean Spears now. You saw what happened to that fucking guy due to his actions. I'm not sure if his punishment, Sean Spears, over in WWE is quite over yet. That decision will be made over the next coming weeks, as the Game seems to have the power advantage over the Miz. We're looking at two. Before you think about that, two WrestleMania main eventers going head to head, dead center of the ring here at WCW Halloween Havoc. And it's not fucking WrestleMania. That shit's still half a year away. WrestleMania tickets be available soon, or if they're not, I think they might already be available. I don't fucking know. Get them where you can, when you can, because you know they're gonna fucking sell out. We're coming back to fucking Vegas, and hopefully we don't lose as much as the fucking roster. It's not because of contract cuts. I'm worried about these motherfuckers losing their mind when we get back to fucking Vegas again. Kurt Angle. We still haven't seen Umaga since. At least Kurt Angle paid his dues, and New Jack showed the fuck back up. Currently 1/3 of the ECW, first ever ECW World Trios Tag Team Champions, as The Miz getting his hands stomped upon by the Game before getting landed on. Maurice did not like the look of that shit. Shamika Thurman Johnson in on the count, though. Only a count of one after all that damage to The Miz. And a neck breaker from The Miz. Take down the Game. Oh, and the Game instantly split it the fuck open. Dumped to the back. And though Miz only boasts one WrestleMania main event, he defeated John Cena in that motherfucking main event, man, to retain his WWE Championship. So who's to say that we're not looking at a future WCW champion here in The Miz? Or to go to say the same for Triple H. He's already contended for the WCW championship. Miz with the fuckery in the corner here. Exposed turnbuckle. He don't need it just yet. That running neck breaker. That Miz style running neck breaker. Shamika Thurman Johnson over there fixing Miz's fuckery as he gets taken down. Dragon screw style. And Triple H with the spine buster. The spine buster. What the fuck are you clapping for, Maurice? That's not good. That's your boo. And now Triple H gearing up. No, he was looking for a pedigree. Miz instead might be saying it's skull crushing finale time. A skull crushing finale on the Game. 1, 2, and the Game with his shoulder up after a massive fucking skull crushing finale. And Miz just staying right on the gas. Exactly what the fuck you need to be doing. Gearing up, maybe for a Busaiku knee against the face of the Game. Against the split open face of the Game. And now Miz slipping. And the Game able to counter that hangover. And look at this. Rope break on the pin there. Miz could be calling for SCF number 2 here soon. Look at the power in the Miz. Dead center of the ring with the pin here on the Game. Game kicking out at 2. Stomp to the ankle. And Miz going up top. It's not often we see Miz fly, but he's getting the diving elbow. Both of these men diving elbows on each other. Miz with the shoulder breaker on Triple H. Might have been looking for another warm up to the skull crushing finale. No, Triple H able to counter out. Knee to the face. Could be looking to bloody open the Miz here. Stop to the midsection. Now Game, the cerebral assassin, just wrenching with that sideways figure 4 leg lock, modified figure 4 leg lock. The Game looking for a hangover of his own and achieving that shit. Oh no, and the Miz with a sweep of the leg. Could be calling, gearing up. No skull crushing finale. Wait a minute. Instead, countering until a belly to back suplex. It's going back up top, but this time calling Triple H back to his feet. He ain't looking for no diving elbow. He's looking for a diving axe handle, but getting caught up by the Game for a backbreaker as the Miz. Game full head of steam with a fucking elbow right to the jaw. And now the face wash. Maurice is gonna have to fucking kiss that later. Like, immediately after this match. Win or lose, Does Triple H have the fucking distance? No, he does not. And now Gabe slammed back down, dead center of the ring. Cause Miz was looking for a figure four. And instead, Triple H gonna make Miz eat pedigree dog food. Pedigree to the Miz. 1, 2, and the Miz survives the pedigree. Clearly upsetting the game, and the running neck breaker again. Miz is looking in prime premium fashion here tonight, but a back body fucking drop. Countered by the game, and now the Miz bloodied open as well. Don't get the blood on Locktar's head, goddammit. We don't need that shit. And now Triple H with his feet on the ropes. Holy shit! Wait a minute! Nobody ever fucking wins that way. Nobody has ever fucking successfully won a match with the feet on the rope. Or maybe they have. Maybe they have. Maybe one other motherfucker. It's very rare though. But Triple H with the sneaky win here over the Miz at Halloween Havoc. Miz most certainly had his number. Look at this shit. Look at the distance that the Miz got on that elbow. And the game with the shoulder breaker. I fully believe Miz hadn't survived a pedigree. If he had hit Triple H one more Skull Crusher finale, that would have been, pun totally intended, game over. Miz, near fall there, but it would take Triple H with the fuckery to pull up the fucking dub here tonight. Triple H resorting deep into his dirty bag of nut tricks to get himself a pay-per-view win here in WCW, his first pay-per-view win in the WCW. Coming up next, it's Madhouse shit about to come to your eyes. Dragon Lee, Joe Coffey, Mr. Perfect, Wes Lee, Solo Sikoa, and the champion Tyler Breeze. 6-man falls count anywhere elimination. Halloween Havoc, WCW Hardcore Championship match coming to you next. Halloween, WCW Halloween motherfucking Havoc. I'm so excited I gotta say Halloween fucking night. Let the havoc begin! Oh shit, when I announced this after the loss of his fucking TV championship match the other night, this man was the first to sign his name on the dotted line to say, put me in the fucking match. I'm in the match. Don't put me in the fucking match. I'm in the fucking match. I'm telling you, Dub, I'm in the fucking match. I said, okay, Dragon. Calm the fuck down there, partner. You can be in the fucking match. At your own discretion. I mean, shit. It's a different environment than what you're used to, man. All the flips and shit. Like, yeah, there's gonna be flips and shit. It's also gonna be tables and fucking, I'm sure, chairs and all other types of shit that can be broken over your fucking body. Which one of these 6 fucking fuckers is about to get blooded open first? Oh. Joe Coffey certainly looked ready. He looked a little bit more ready than his brother Mark was earlier tonight, challenging the hardcore champion Tyler Breeze for the TV championship earlier tonight. Getting counted out of that motherfucker. Tyler Breeze with the strategy. Keep himself fresh for a match such as this. Whoa, yeah. Joe Coffey, drenched in fucking rain. Ain't a goddamn raindrop in the fucking sky there, mate. I'm still talking Australia. Ain't been in fucking Australia like 2 weeks. Could Mr. Perfect fare a little bit better than his tag team partner as of late? Of prime of perfection, Cedric Alexander, in this match. There's no casket involved. But there's 5 other motherfuckers and plenty of weapons at your disposal. At their disposal. And yours, too, Curtis. Like, Mr. Perfect has a good ring to it, but Curtis Perfect? Curtis Perfect. Hell yeah, look at Curtis Perfect. The smack of the gun by Curtis Perfect. I dig that. That sounds more pimpalicious. I hate to say this about my boy Wes Lee, but he is by far and this is not a comment towards his blackness, he is by far the darkest horse in this match. Only because think about it, look at the fucking lineup that we had before us here. Mr. Perfect is the only one in this match, true, that hasn't held any singles gold since we pretty much won on the air here. Wes Lee trying to rebound from that shit, but Mr. Perfect, he got that veteran status on his side. Wes Lee ain't got nothing but nappy-ass fucking dreads. Ain't as nappy as my dreads. This man already boasting a fucking championship. Oh, shit. Ready for eat. That's right. Ready for eat. Ready, the number 4, eat. That's the new fucking Solo Sikoa t-shirt. It will be available at all the merch booths. Actually, it's available at the merch booth now. So everybody rushing out this motherfucker at the end of tonight's show. We gonna sell them motherfuckers out. Solo Sikoa gonna be making that merch money tonight. Regardless of if he gets any additional championship money or not. This man has held the fucking ECW World Tag Team Championship since January. Since the goddamn January 4th Tokyo Bingo Hall show. Solo Sikoa looked prime and fucking ready. And now all that's left is the champ himself. 2 belts Tyler. 2 belts Tyler Breeze. As you can see, Tyler Breeze looks well and rested. He went backstage, took about 8 fucking bong rips, took a nap, just woke up about 4.5 minutes ago. And now looks ready to defend that WCW Hardcore Championship. He's basically got to literally go through 5 other motherfuckers in order to do so. Who knew that when Tyler Breeze signed the WCW in that surprise signing, showing up at Bash at the Beach, that we'd be looking at him as a dual champion, not even as a tag team champion. Here at WCW. Let the havoc begin and don't get fucked up, Shamika. Here we go. Right off the bat, a super kick to the face of Mr. Perfect from Dragon Lee. And goddamn, oh shit. 2 big hosses going at it already in a 2 count. Solo Sikoa looking for an elimination on Joe Coffey early in this match. A jumping headbutt to Joe Coffey and a jumping drop kick to Solo Sikoa. Drop kicks all over the fucking place. How long until we see our first piece of hardware enter into this matchup here? There goes Wesley, and that puts him in prime position to get himself. Oh, look at this. Dragon Lee with the fucking pin. Or Solo Sikoa. And no, Wesley came right back into the ring. No hardcoreness. Wait a minute. Oh! Dragon Lee said, don't fuck with my game, son. And Dragon Lee has had a little bit more fire in his balls since Monday night. Since losing his WCW World Television Championship. And look at Mr. Perfect. He's got the fucking bat. Wesley with the table now, inserting that shit into the equation. Meanwhile, Dragon Lee twisting up the arm of Solo Sikoa. The champ getting knocked on his ass by Mr. Perfect. Oh shit! The champ wailing away on the man who he took the WCW World Heavyweight Championship away from. Or excuse me, Television Championship. Side Russian leg sweep from Mr. Perfect onto Solo Sikoa. Oh shit! Wesley, I'm surprised he didn't get blooded open. And look at the power of Solo Sikoa here. Ow! With the power bomb there. And a Meteora from Wesley. onto the champ, Tyler Breeze, who basically just needs to survive right now. Joe Coffey was stomping out Solo Sikoa, and a Hurricane Rana takedown to Joe Coffey from Wes Lee. And the champ with the Tornado DDT. Meanwhile, Solo Sikoa beaten down. I can't tell who the fuck that is. Oh, Dragon Lee with the baseball bat. Oh, and a destroyer to Joe Coffey. Shamika on the pin here with a 1, a 2, and Joe Coffey surviving. Kick it out of toe. Mr. Perfect getting met with a super kick in the belly to belly suplex to the champ. Joe Coffey getting met with a super kick as well from Wes Lee. And now the two Lees. Oh! Dragon Lee getting bloodied open from the fucking kick from Wes Lee, and only a count of 1. Oh! A cardiac kick! A cardiac kick! Or a rolling heel kick. I don't know which fucking kicks is fucking Wes Lee's and fucking Wes Lee. Wes Lee now got Joe Coffey in his sight. Oh, that's the cardiac kick. That is the cardiac kick. Flush to the bush of Joe Coffey, who kicks out at 1. Oh, and the balls of Solo Sikoa getting rammed into the steps there by the champ. Double TB, no tuberculosis, Tyler Breeze. Wesley with the table set up here. A 1 count. I don't even know who the fuck that was on. Meanwhile, Mr. Perfect about to get, oh, he's not getting no champ treatment. Joe Coffey CMP guillotine to Wes Lee. Who will be the first victim? Will it be Solo Sikoa right here from the champ and only getting a 1 count? Mr. Perfect with the Thanksgiving table set up here at Halloween Havoc. Oh, look at this. Pin attempt here from Dragon Lee. And a side Russian leg sweep to Solo Sikoa. And now, Mr. Perfect could be looking for a power bomb here. Or maybe, hanging up Dragon Lee. And now Wes Lee with a pin attempt here on Joe Coffey. That counter, no. Shamika can't be everywhere and everything, everywhere, all at once. Even though she do look a little bit like Michelle Yeoh. And a 2 count there from the champ. Rolling elbow. This pin's all over the fucking place. People are fucking laid out. Shamika Thurman Johnson, she's spread thin, baby. And that's hard to do with her big ass. DDT on the Solo Sikoa. And another table coming into the fucking equation here. Oh, shit. Tyler Breeze. Oh, Shamika fucked up the table on the inside. And now Tyler Breeze. Ow! Springboard drop kick action. And Wes Lee getting his nuts rammed in to the steel ring post. Meanwhile, the champ looking to eliminate Solo Sikoa. Kick it out at no. It's Mr. Perfect that's sent back into the ring by the champ, who gets a super kick sidestep. Oh shit, Solo Sikoa missed with his rolling heel kick. Now Mr. Perfect, I'm getting taken down. Oh shit, Wes Lee just took a fucking guitar square to his face, and Mr. Perfect kicking out at 2 from an attempt by Joe Coffey. So much shit going on here. Dragon Lee with another pin attempt here on Solo Sikoa. Oh! And Tyler Breeze has been blooded open. Count of 1 from Dragon Lee to Solo. Wes Lee got broke the fuck up by Joe Coffey. And now Dragon Lee lying in wait What's he got in mind? Oh, look at this. Double Salida del Sol DDT on the Solo Sikoa to eliminate now. That's bad news at the El Royale. If your name is Solo Sikoa right now, that's not where you want to be taking a slumber. Dragon Lee with a pin attempt here on Mr. Perfect. And a drop kick to Mr. Perfect from Dragon Lee. Pin attempt here. Shamika don't know what the fuck to do. Oh, Samoan spike. A Samoan spike to Dragon Lee and Shamika. Can she get on the pin here on time? 1, 2. Dragon Lee kicking out at 2. And we got a pin here from Joe Coffey onto the champ who's kicking out at 2. Oh shit. Meanwhile, Mr. Perfect eating the steel ring steps. Oh, and a backstabber to Wes Lee with a pin here on fucking Wes Lee from the champ. Kicking out at 1 is, or excuse me, at no is Wes Lee. Looks like all the action spilling out. North Africa side of the ramp, or of the ring. A pin attempt here. Solo Sikoa on to Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect about to go home. No! Kick it out at 2. The Tyler Breeze. Oh, missing the spinning heel kick. That's what won him. That's what brought him to the dance. And now Wes Lee looking to put away the champ. Oh, a destroyer. A destroyer to Tyler Breeze. Solo Sikoa getting lit the fuck up. Drop kick to the chest. The big, meaty, hairy chest. A Joe Coffey super kick. Super kick from Wes Lee on to Mr. Perfect here. 1, 2. Mr. Perfect kicking out at 2. And a running bulldog and blooded open. Blooded open Solo Sikoa. Not a matter who's gonna win. Who's gonna survive this insane shit? The clunking of the heads. Now Wes Lee, he was looking for maybe a corner cardiac kick. Instead, taking down the champ for a moonsault. Tyler Breeze's head smashed into the fucking steel ring steps. And we got a pin here on Dragon Lee from Mr. Perfect. Shamika getting the ass in the gear for the 1, the 2, and Dragon Lee has been eliminated. Tyler Breeze going up top with the splash. Landed that shit over Mr. Perfect on the Solo Sikoa and the spinning heel kick. Oh! He didn't see Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect landed that drop kick. Tyler Breeze is fucked up, man. And now Wes Lee looking for another destroyer. Tornado DDT on to Joe Coffey. Tyler Breeze, oh shit, is Tyler Breeze gonna tap? Is Tyler Breeze gonna tap here from the wear down? He's all fucked up. And now, neck breaker on the Solo Sikoa from Mr. Perfect. 5 men remain. Who's gonna be the WCW Hardcore Champion by the end of this match? At the end of this match, Solo Sikoa's nuts getting rammed in again. Oh! Tyler Breeze missing the super kick on to Joe Coffey. Meanwhile, Mr. Perfect could be saying, it's Perfect Plex time. It's Perfect Plex time on the Solo Sikoa into the pin here for another elimination. 1, 2. Solo Sikoa has been eliminated. And Joe Coffey sidestepping the spinning heel kick from Tyler Breeze to eliminate the champ here. Will be guaranteed a new champ here. Now Tyler Breeze holding on and a reverse Frankensteiner to Mr. Perfect from Wes Lee. Oh shit, Wes getting caught up. God damn, in between the clutches of Perfect and Coffey. Oh shit! Wes Lee just caught a fucking hockey stick to the face. He don't give a fuck. Each man trying to fucking find space to get a breather. You gotta wonder if that Coyotes, that hockey stick from the Coyotes is gonna come into play here. Mr. Perfect, oh! That was a fly meteora. Joe Coffey has been eliminated. This is now a triple threat elimination match, and the champ is still in this damn thing. The Dark Horse Wes Lee still in this damn thing. Mr. Perfect with the strap down. Tyler Breeze landing upon the steel steps. Double axe handle. Oh no. Mr. Perfect. Oh! Stacking the steps up on the champ. Wes Lee, oh look at this, Wes Lee looking to eliminate Mr. Perfect right here, right now, and Mr. Perfect weakly kicking out at 2. Damn, he took the fucking steel steps with his ass. Oh, Wes Lee hung the fuck up, and Tyler Breeze holding his ground. Oh, beaten down, Mr. Perfect. Tyler Breeze going up top. I don't know how wise it is to call Mr. Perfect back to his feet. Mr. Perfect catching the champ. Catching the champ. Is the champ? Was that the downfall of the champ? Tyler Breeze has been eliminated. We are guaranteed a new WCW Hardcore Champion. And now, Wes Lee, cardiac kick! The perfect cardiac kick! Holy shit! On to Mr. Perfect. 1, 2! We have a new WCW Hardcore Champion! The Darkest Horse won the fucking thing! Holy shit! Wes Lee has finally done it. Wes Lee, it's been over a year since he's held singles gold anywhere. And now, Wes Lee, your new WCW Hardcore Champion, surviving absolute hell and high water. Jeff Bridges, Chris Pine, Ben Foster up in this motherfucker. Shout out Taylor Sheridan. Shit. All types of near falls. My soul is fucking broken. And we are just entering the main event portion of Halloween Havoc. Congratulations to the rascal, Wesley, on becoming the new WCW Hardcore Champion here tonight at Halloween fucking Havoc. My God, what a fucking shitstorm of a match. What's gonna happen in this shitstorm when Jimmy Uso is wanting his rematch for the WCW United States Championship? Braun Breaker, these two have been going at it for weeks. What's the culmination gonna be? And will this be the culmination? WCW United States Championship on the line. Coming to your eyes next here, WCW Halloween Havoc. That storied fucking belt, y'all. This man wants it back after only holding it for a matter of just less than 2 weeks. And he has proven that he can defeat the big dog that holds that shit in Braun Breaker. They ain't ready, they ain't listening. They sound like they listening here tonight, Jimmy. At least he don't look as drunk tonight. Cause yeah. And he did the right mix too. He smoked then drank instead of drink then smoke. Kids, if you're listening, that is a fucking rule of life. Always smoke weed, then drink. Don't drink, then smoke. And if you are gonna drink, then smoke, don't drink a shit ton, then smoke. You're in for a fucking terrible night. Don't say I didn't fucking warn you. You're welcome. That's my fucking PSA. Here comes the dog. The holder of the WWE Championship Money in the Bank briefcase. We've already seen 1 out of the 4 of them motherfuckers cashed in. Stephanie Vaquer, your new WWE Women's Champion, as a SmackDown last week. Again, I asked, what's the strategy behind Braun Breaker's cash in? But that shit don't matter right now, because right now, it's about this championship. The WCW United States Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Talk your shit, Stu.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy
Uso.
weighing in at 230 pounds, the WCW United States Champion,
Been breaking motherfuckers left and right. Lest we forget, it was Kevin Owens who Braun Breaker originally got that United States Championship around the waist from back at Slamboree. What a fucking pay-per-view that was. Check that shit out on demand anytime here on SuperStation, WJDL-TV 5. And right off the bat, taken down by his fucking neckbeard, was Jimmy Uso, and getting tossed about already. Braun is not playing any bullshit here tonight. He's coming out hard and fucking strong, like I did with your girlfriend last night. That's right. That's right. She got her some double love. And when I mean some, she got all that shit. That's why she was wobbling, making your pancakes this morning. Oh, what a back body suplex from Braun Breaker. And now here comes Jimmy. No, Jimmy getting taken down there by Bronny Breaks. And the takedown from Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso's already had enough of Braun Breaker's bullshit. Nice aerial view that we have going on here. I can dig it. Jimmy, are you having a fucking seizure at the goddamn control booth? Oh shit! Braun Breaker might be having a fucking seizure after that shit. And hey, if y'all want to, right about now, Wesley, happy as shit, is currently on the WCW hotline. That's 1-900-909-9900. $54.99 for the first 2 minutes. $7.99 every minute after. Kids, get your fucking parents' permission. Go talk to Wes. You know you wanna. Braun Breaker now. Fist to the fucking beard again. With that elbow to the head. Braun Breaker is really trying his hardest to make short work of Jimmy Uso to retain his WCW United States Championship. Jimmy Uso taking a little bit of back. Oh! Braun Breaker could not block that fucking super kick at all. So, from Jimmy Uso. Now Braun Breaker CMP guillotine. Jimmy Uso now with the pin here and a count of no. A count of no by Braun Breaker. Oh shit! Braun Breaker just got fucked up and Jimmy Uso's face meeting the mat and getting met by a face wash by Braun Breaker there. Now Braun Breaker playing Bully Breaker. Braun Bully, I should say, because he ain't breaking no bullies. He is the bully. Oh, no. Oh, what a gut buster. Kid, you need a fucking Q-tip. Your ears are fucking waxy. I would say right there, can you hear me? But I know you can't because of all the goddamn wax in your ears. Didn't you listen to Al Pacino? Instead of a woman, get the fucking wax out your ears. Grow up. Oh shit. Braun Breaker with a spear. A spear cutting Jimmy Uso right in the fucking half for a 1-2 to retain. And no. Jimmy Uso with the shoulder up and now coming back with that Hardy clothesline. Sidestep of the super kick. Braun Breaker ain't trying to catch too many more of them motherfuckers. Sent it to the spinning back bitch elbow off the rebound from Jimmy Uso, who's now trying to gain some control of this match. Instead, standing off the rebound, Frankensteiner for a retention, possibly no. A count of 1. Shamika took a second. What, you have a fucking crack attack? You'll get your hit soon. Chill the fuck out. Oh! Jimmy Uso with the leaps. Oh, over the fucking spear. And now another super kick to Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker catching that kick though. Dragon screw takedown. Braun Breaker done already taken down the straps, kick in the head. I don't know how many more of them kicks to the head here. He can fucking survive. A spear! The spear repaid from Jimmy Uso to the champ to once again, no! Braun Breaker got to take a breath here from Jimmy Uso, but Jimmy Uso got a big head. Oh, shit! Jimmy Uso fucking up. Braun Breaker just stomping away, laying down the elbow on Braun Breaks. Now Jimmy Uso getting sent all the way down. What's Braun Breaker got in mind? On the outskirts of the ring. Ming Su needs fucking Q-tips too. Hey, that rhyme. Elbow to the gut. Oh! Face wash from Braun Breaker. Now Jimmy Uso getting sent down further into hell. And getting tossed by his neck beard into the fucking steel ring steps of a Braun Breaker. Missing that moonsault. Oh, but catching another super kick. And now Jimmy Uso could be going. Is he going to go up top? Is he saying it's Uso splash time? Oh. Oh, no. Ramming his own tits in and looking for another super kick on the Braun Breaker. Oh, landed a super kick. And now Jimmy Uso going for the Uso splash. The Uso splash on the Braun Breaker. Is Jimmy Uso about to become a two-time WCW United States champion? And on the pin, a 1, a 2. Braun Breaker kicking out at 2. Jimmy Uso took too much fucking time getting his big ass into position. Oh, look at this. Braun Breaker catching the fucking... Oh! Catching another super kick. Jimmy Uso hot on the gas. Could be possibly looking to blunt open Braun Breaker. Instead, chop block. Take the big man down. Oh, shit! Splitting his balls in half, and he's blooded them open. I told you, give me my fucking DraftKings money. Give me that shit now. Oh, dodge. Oh, he didn't dodge the second super kick, no. There's no fucking way Braun Breaker can withstand maybe even one more of those. As Jimmy Uso looks to ascend one more time. Oh no, calling Braun Breaker to his fucking feet. Oh! A flying Superman punch a la his cuz, Roman fucking Reigns. And now, look at this, Braun Breaker sending Jimmy Uso into Shamika, looking for some suplex action. Oh! Reversed the fucking flow into a dick bomber, and another gut buster to Jimmy Uso. Oh no, Braun Breaker looking to chop Jimmy in half again. He does. Braun Breaker with another spear to Jimmy Uso to retain his United States Championship. Jimmy Uso kicking out at 2. Jimmy Uso, I don't know if that's a good place to be. Oh no! Catching a spear and an overhead belly to belly. That could be the eradication of the mind, beginning of the end for Jimmy Uso's quest to once again become United States champion. Listen to the crowd. 318,000. Oh, excuse me, 813,000. Braun Breaker missing the diving axe handle, but getting the release German suplex. And splitting his balls again is Jimmy Uso to Braun Breaker. Oh my God. Jimmy Uso going up top. Can he land another? Oh, diving axe handle. I thought he was going for an Uso splash. Instead, Jimmy Uso. Oh, another spear. Another spear. Another spear to Braun Breaker 2. And Braun Breaker kicking out at 2. Kick to the head here. And another super kick. Another fucking super kick. God damn. Knee to the back of the face. Braun Breaker. He's about to shed blood on Locktar. Be careful there, Braun. And now Jimmy Uso could be looking. Oh! Corkscrew moonsault onto the body of Braun Breaker. Hanging up Braun with a rope stunner, a top rope stunner. This is not time to take a breath. I know you need one here, Jimmy, but shit, you want that belt back. You got Braun where you fucking need him. Just about. One more good fucking kick. Oh! Oh! He fucking doubled the pleasure, doubled the fun. 2 fucking super kicks, and once again, the United States champion, Jimmy Uso. You gotta fucking chalk that shit up to a perfect match. A match of the year candidate, if you will. Holy shit. More spears than any fucking African tribe has ever seen in their fucking life. More kicks than you would ever find in any fucking basketball player's closet. We had it all. This isn't even the main event yet. Yes, we're in the main event portion of tonight's pay-per-view. But goddamn. Whew. Are we gonna make it? Look at them fucking double super kicks. Braun Breaker didn't even know what the fuck hit him by the time Shamika kicked the fucking 3. Jimmy Uso now a two-time WCW United States champion. Congratulations, Jimmy Uso. We working on getting you more championships than DUIs, motherfucker. Coming up next here, match sponsored by the Mason and Friends Show. It is indeed about to be Logan Paul, Eddie Guerrero, 5-star Frog Splash versus 5-star Frog Splash Dream Match shit. Coming to your eyes next here at WCW Halloween Havoc. Ayo. God damn. They don't like you fucking anywhere. We still gotta beef up fucking security whenever this motherfucker's in the house. Still because of that fucking stunt that he pulled in Japan a number of years ago. It was pretty fucked up, yeah, I mean. Yeah. That's all we're gonna say about that. Because I don't need any fucking kabuki death hexes coming my fucking way. Got enough shit on my plate as it is. Right now, the Maverick versus Latino heat is about to be what's going down here at Halloween Havoc. A fucking pay-per-view where this man has put on so many fucking classic matches. And Logan Paul knows this shit. He likes to do shit like that. Try to catch people off guard in their own fucking, like, prime territory. Remember when he challenged Randy Orton at Backlash because it was in St. Louis? How the fuck did that go for your ass, Logan Paul? Yeah. Eddie Guerrero with the bright lights. Yeah, thank you for cutting that shit down. He ain't Florida Evans. We don't need to fucking cook the fucking crowd just so we can see his ass. Or else he's gonna be blacker than Florida Evans. Who's gonna walk out black and blue from this match here? Here we go. Right off the bat, waist lock tie up. Broken out, reversed by Eddie Guerrero. And think about it, in the cruiserweight stylings, even though Eddie Guerrero has been higher than that, or heavier, I should say, than that weight class for some time, these men are more evenly matched than your average wrestling fan might think, or your average human being might picture, as for that matter. Breakout, no, back into the tie-up here. See the even matchings between Logan Paul and Eddie Guerrero. That's why when I stated on Nitro 2 weeks ago, like, this is a match that I think that I and everybody in the fucking WCW universe would like to see. And I'm very glad that their feud fucking brewed to the point where we got this match here tonight at Halloween Havoc. Logan Paul talking his fucking influencer bullshit. How do you know if somebody's a good influencer? Like, is there a certification class on becoming a fucking influencer? Can you get a college degree in influencing? You probably can. If you go to the right fucking ghetto community college, I'm sure. Nikkita done got her degrees in influencing, and now her nail sketches all over the fucking internet, baby. Oh! Spinning European uppercut from Eddie Guerrero, and now chopping back here. No, Logan Paul countering back with a big boot after some blows. We're talking some more shit to the Hall of Famer. Is Logan Paul off the top rope into the fucking springboard cross body. Oh shit! Quite the acrobatic clothesline from Logan Paul. Only a 2 count. That is nothing to get frustrated about there. To get Eddie Guerrero in a 2 count position this early in the match, that's not a bad thing there, Logan. Stop being such a pussy. As Eddie Guerrero now got, see, you got to count and know. You don't see Eddie Guerrero bitching and complaining and moaning like a bitch. You bitch. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker onto the bitch. as Logan Paul gets CMP guillotined up on the top rope. And now Eddie Guerrero stalking his prey, if you will, getting kicked in the face for his trouble. Oh, the knockout punch already to Eddie Guerrero to send him to catering. No. Logan Paul still talking shit to Eddie Guerrero, and a drop kick square to Eddie Guerrero's temple. Eddie Guerrero avoiding the ear shanks. Getting the knee to the faces. Logan Paul here. And now Eddie Guerrero, look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Oh, damn. Logan Paul just barely getting to the fucking ring ropes for the save. And now Eddie Guerrero could be saying it's time. Oh, no. That's just straight up a brain buster. A brain buster here on the Logan Paul to get himself a fucking win. No. Logan Paul kicking out at 2. Eddie Guerrero missing the mark. Oh, shit. Logan Paul just teeing off, but Eddie Guerrero getting caught up in that two chipper though. And now Logan Paul with another knockout punch from Eddie Guerrero, and Eddie Guerrero kicking out of 2 knockout punches. Yes, Logan, now you can start getting frustrated because you just knocked this motherfucker out twice, and he's still coming for you. Oh, shit, missing. Getting caught up in a gut buster. Oh no, Eddie! Needed more distance instead. Logan Paul landing the running frog splash. And another clothesline with that steel insert in his fucking forearm. Swinging neck breaker to Latino heat. Logan Paul is the one who is looking on fire right now. What a power slam! Now Eddie Guerrero getting bounced off the rope thrice. Those blows to the back not doing Eddie any good. Wait, Eddie frogging over into a reverse DDT. And they might be looking for some more leapfrog action. Oh, look at that. The leapfrog fucking Hurricane Rana. And now Eddie could be saying it's time for 1 amigo. 2 amigo. 3 amigos, motherfucker. Now Eddie looking. 5-star frog splash. 5-star frog splash onto Logan Paul for the win. Logan Paul kicking out nearly right at 2. Eddie Guerrero getting nothing but mat up his ass and against the back of his face. Now Eddie Guerrero looking for another reverse DDT, and he gets it. Oh, shit! I don't know how Logan Paul's arm isn't fucking broken right there. Look at the kicks here from Eddie, but here comes Logan Paul back, and now Logan Paul might be looking for a power bomb. And another Hurricane Rana. Oh, look at that. Logan Paul, holy shit. Landed on his feet, coming back with the forearm. Eddie Guerrero breaking up the fuckery by Logan Paul onto an apron DDT. Shamika Thurman Johnson has been instructed to give these men a 15 count. Logan Paul not getting his balls rammed in. Oh, look at that. The agility on this son of a bitch. And the arrogance. Eddie looking to come in through the back door, but getting met with a clothesline. Trying to sneak the fuck in. And now Logan Paul could be saying it's his own 5-star frog splash. 5-star frog splash to the innovator of that shit for a huge win. Logan Paul has just defeated Eddie Guerrero at Halloween Havoc. Logan Paul defeated Kevin Nash in his singles debut in WCW, and now he gets to add Eddie Guerrero's name to that list. Matter of fucking fact, Logan Paul is undefeated in singles wins here in WCW. That is a fucking statement win if I've ever seen one. I'm in shock. I'm in fucking absolute shock. These two men trading 5-star frog splashes. This is true. But it was the fucking rampant knockout punches that I believe did Eddie in the early goings of this matchup. What a huge win for Logan Paul. God damn. Yeah, soak it in, man. I mean, you deserve that shit. I got to give credit where credit is due, y'all. Yo, coming up next, dog. Flair, Nakano, WCW Women's Championship on the line, coming to your eyes, and your ass, Next here, WCW Halloween Havoc, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Charlotte Flair, Grayson, the fucking sold out 898,000 mortgage matchup center with her gracious presence here in the women's main event of WCW Halloween Havoc, gaining this opportunity in a fatal 4-way match on Monday Nitro, taking on the likes of Ivy Now, Lash Legend, and the newly acquired to WCW Io Sky. As she slowly saunters into the ring here, telling Shamika to give the Queen a Queen's entrance. Can Charlotte Flair be the one to dethrone Bull Nakano for the WCW Women's Championship, to get the belt that she has sought out ever since she burst on the scene here in WCW after signing here in a surprise signing back in May? Bull Nakano been here for a fucking cup of coffee. Charlotte Flair have been here for the whole goddamn pot. Bull. Ain't bullshitting tonight. She made easy work of Nikkita Lyons earlier to hold on to her women's television championship. Will she still be the WCW Women's Champion after this fucking match? Two belts Bull. Belts to Bull? No, that sounds too much like vegetable. Vegetable. One of these bitches might be a vegetable after this match. Bull Nakano's already had one match earlier tonight. She did not fare as well as Tyler Breeze did in his television championship match. She had to put up a little bit more of a fight. Here we go, y'all. So how much is left in the tank of a Bull Nakano to defend that very WCW Women's Championship? We about to find out, so talk your shit, Stu. Charlotte Flizzle. Yeah, that mohawk's a little bit looser after that championship match earlier. Here we go. The Queen, the Bull, meeting for the first time ever. Halloween Havoc. Collar and elbow tie-up. Dead center of the fucking Locktar logo. Will one of these bitches bleed on that logo? Unleashing Locktar. We don't want that. I can't fucking stress that enough. How much you don't want Locktar running around the fucking planet. Y'all thought Thanos was bad. Nope. Nope. Locktar makes Thanos piss himself. And yes, I have fucking put Locktar back in his place without the help of the fucking Avengers. I'm that damn good. And I didn't need the ropes to fucking help me, Triple H. God damn it. I'm sure Miz is gonna have something to say. More certainly wanting a rematch against Triple H at some point. The elbows to break out of the hold here for Bull Nakano. Comes Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte Flair sending Bull Nakano into the rope, off the rope, leapfrog action. I thought she was going into a spear. No, maybe a power slam. But Bull Nakano has been doing her homework on the Queen. And so the Queen has been doing on a Bull Nakano. Quite the takedown there. Already working on the legs. And those are the legs. Them's the legs that Bull Nakano needs to drop on your ass to get a good fucking win here. Secure herself as two belts Bull. Bull two belts. There you go. Charlotte Flair breaking out of the hold again. Will you tell that fucking brat to sit down? Or can we get better fucking camera placement so I have to keep yelling at the kids? Bull Nakano. Oh! Catching slugs and boots to the fucking clitty. God damn! The knee strikes straight to the rib area of Bull Nakano. Not getting sent back in the ring because Shamika Thurman Johnson, excuse me. I can't disgrace the good fucking Thurman family name. That's almost as bad as summoning Locktar. Charlotte Flair calling. Bull Nakano back up to her feet here. Charlotte Flair getting tossed. No, Charlotte Flair. A little bit of one-upsmanship. And now, backbreaker over her knee. That's a lot of fucking weight, but that goes to profess to the strength of a Charlotte Flair. Shamika Thurman Johnson up to her count of 11 on her way to the count of 20. Bull Nakano making her way back into the ring, as is Charlotte Flair. And while she's stomping like a bull, getting caught with a knife edge chop. Woo! And the gravity power bomb. Charlotte Flair, she's coming up on having Bull's number here real soon. Oh, what a clothesline to the WCW Women's Champion. Can the former NXT, Raw, and SmackDown Women's Champion and overall Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, become a first-time WCW Women's Champion here tonight, going up top, looking to deliver, diving axe handle right to the back of the hawk, of Bull Nakano. She's got Bull Nakano right where she wants her. Barto got a haul. Bull Nakano taking a moment to reassess the situation. She don't want to reassess too long. Oh, dodging a spinning back bitch elbow, but catching just regular bitch back elbow. Dodging. Here come the slaps and the kicks. Charlotte Flair, Bull Nakano's big ass backpack stunner. Stomping away on the legs, warming them up, loosening them up, tenderizing the legs for the figure eight. And is that what she's doing here? No. She's got the walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho applied to Bull Nakano. Bull Nakano able to power out of the walls of Jericho. Looking to wrench off the head, possibly decapitate the queen here in Phoenix. Picking the bitch up by her ears. And a spinning back bitch fist. Oh! Into a net sack. A natural selection. And Bull Nakano with the shoulder up at 2. Is Charlotte Flair gonna bloody open Bull Nakano? Quite possibly. Electric chair backdrop. Now Charlotte Flair going up top, calling Bull to her feet. Oh, missing the corkscrew moonsault. Did you hear the way that her spine jammed into her fucking spine? And a leg drop. Charlotte Flair's fucked up. She's laid out. Not enough, though. And a German suplex to Bull Nakano. Did you see the look of horror, of Halloween horror in her face? Bull Nakano. Oh! Bull's boobies. Getting bounced upon the steel ring steps. Shamika Thurman Johnson up to a count of 9. Charlotte Flair could be saying it's spear time while Bull Nakano's trying to gather herself. Oh no! Charlotte Flair with the missed crossbody opportunity on the Bull Nakano. But still taking time to woo. Bull Nakano ain't playing that shit. Oh no, she was just baiting Bull Nakano. Oh! She was just baiting Bull Nakano into another booby smasher. And with the elbow square into the asshole of Bull Nakano. And look at this. Look at the crossface being applied. The crossface being applied to Bull Nakano. Is Bull gonna tap? She has taken a lot of damage. No. Oh no. Gonna shove Charlotte Flair's face up her ass. For 1, 2. And Charlotte Flair with a little bit of dookie on her nose. Kicking out at 2. Women's wrestling indeed, and you only get the best women's wrestling right here in the WWF. Oh, Charlotte Flair was looking for a spear, getting clubbed down instead. And now Bull Nakano gingerly making her way up to the top rope. Could be saying it's leg drop time. Oh, missing the knee, but Charlotte Flair coming through with the running sentai. Now Charlotte Flair, could she be calling for another Nat Sec or possibly a successful spear? Oh, the flip over moonsault! The flip over moonsault into the pin to, holy shit! And no! Charlotte Flair has done it! Charlotte Flair has done it! You know, somewhere, you know goddamn well that somewhere her papa, the nature boy, woo, Ric Flair is crying. He's got more than just a tear in his eye. He's got tears in his eye. He's watching his baby girl become a first-time WCW Women's Champion here tonight. Bull Nakano is indeed defeatable, and after Charlotte Flair have been suffering losses to the likes of Ivy Nile and shit, Charlotte Flair, and even now after taking shit to her face, almost out but not quite enough. And what would it take from Charlotte Flair? It would take the vintage Charlotte handspring off the top rope, super fucking moonsault, and no. Charlotte fucking Flair. The only woman to have held WCW and WWE Major Championship gold here in the WWF. Congratulations to Mrs. Flair. Coming up next, it is time for our main event here tonight. The 3 best in the game, the 2 top contenders, CM Punk, Shinsuke Nakamura, Shinenox, about to challenge Cody Rhodes in the steel cage match, the triple threat steel cage match for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Coming to your eyes. Hold on. I'm being told we got some shit going on. Backstage area. Jimmy, get a fucking camera back there now. Go now. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this? Triple H, what the fuck? Triple H is taking it to Shinsuke Nakamura right now. Shinsuke Nakamura is supposed to be on his way out here to the ring to have himself a championship match. And Triple H is beating on Shinsuke Nakamura. We gotta get some order back here. And Shinsuke trying to fight his way out so he could get out of here to the fucking steel cage for the triple threat match. The Triple H, is he fucking pissed because Shinsuke? Oh! We gotta get somebody back there. Security, get the fuck back there now. We need order now. Now, god damn it, now. Oh, shit. I mean, we got a fucking match here. How the hell are we still proceeding with a triple threat fucking steel cage match? Punk's on his way out. He's ready to fucking go. I'm sure Cody's ready to go. Shinsuke Nakamura is not ready to go anywhere except the fucking hospital. Did you see how Triple H tossed his ass through not one but two fucking windows? God damn it. Nevertheless, it seems like we're proceeding with this main event. I don't know what the fuck's going on backstage. I don't know if any order has been brought. Well, Triple H is most certainly getting fucking fined for possibly fucking up the main event if Shinsuke is not able, A, to make it out here to the ring, or B, if he cannot perform to the best of his fucking abilities. This is bullshit. Been looking forward to this fucking main event all week. As I just stated, what, fucking 2 minutes ago? Two of the absolute best atop the WCW roster to challenge the champ for his fucking title in the goddamn same environment that Cody Rhodes wanted in a year ago, in a steel cage triple threat environment. Is Shinsuke Nakamura gonna be able to come out here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait a fucking minute! What is this? What is this? What is this shit? Holy shit! Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar's at fucking Halloween Havoc! Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit! Did this man, where the fuck did Brock Lesnar come from? Where has he been? We haven't seen his ass anywhere in the WWF in years. Has he even signed to WCW? I'm assuming this means that Shinsuke is in no shape or could not make it to gorilla position in time. Whatever the case may be, the answer is clear. We are still moving forward with a triple threat match for the WCW Championship. Brock Lesnar, the fucking beast incarnate, is here to fill the spot of Shinsuke Nakamura. Holy shit! Holy shit! You know Cody's shitting his pants right now, right? And if he isn't, he fucking should be. I can only begin to imagine. Listen to the crowd sing. Fucking A. Cody still look ready. He gotta be. He fucking better be. Cody Rhodes, pun totally intended, has crossed roads with Brock Lesnar in his career in the WWE. I'm about to pass out. I'm about to pass the fuck out. This might be the biggest main event in pro wrestling history that we're about to get here at Halloween Havoc for the WCW Championship. The crowd sounding mostly in favor of the Second City Saint, the best in the world, CM Punk. Brock Lesnar doesn't even want to fucking take his shirt off, and Cody Rhodes doesn't know what to make of the situation. Punk already taking down Lesnar. And now Punk, fisherman suplex to Cody Rhodes, just getting knocked the fuck out. And CM Punk by Brock Lesnar. Yes, if you are just now tuning in, as they say in the pro wrestling world, cards subject to fucking change, and it has changed here tonight, and you're not hallucinating. No, you're seeing Brock Lesnar in a WCW ring. Right here, right now, Angela Bassett, Strange Days style. As updates are coming in, I am being told that Shinsuke has been taken to a local medical facility due to his injuries. So he wouldn't have been able to compete in this match anyway. He's got a face full of fucking glass. Oh, God. And a CMP guillotine to the champ. CM Punk now with a DDT to the Beast Incarnate. Triple H, if you're listening, bro, it's a pay-per-view. That shit, I don't give a shit how big of a fucking main event you just gave us. We already had one, and that shit, for what you pulled, that shit is a $100,000 fuck fine, man. Look at CM Punk firing all cylinders. Cody Rhodes already breaking up the pin. This is a no escape steel cage match. You can only win by pin or submission. And this is the exact environment where Cody Rhodes won his first WCW championship last year at Halloween Havoc. Going for a pin here on Brock Lesnar. Last year, it was Booker T and Umaga up in the mix. Now, it's CM Punk, and fucking now, it's Brock fucking Lesnar. Look at the suplex. Oh, brainbuster action. And now Cody Rhodes. Oh, Brock Lesnar saying it is time for the F5. The F5 to the champ. And a sidewalk backbreaker. Look at this. CM Punk. Look at the count of life. Brock kicking out at a count of no. And CM Punk says if you can't get one, get the other. Get the motherfucker who got hit by the F5. Oh! Did not see the Bulldog coming to his ass from Brock Lesnar. And a German suplex. Oh, shit. And a back body suplex from CM Punk to Lesnar. Cody Rhodes is fucked up. Look at this. CM Punk, the Anaconda Vice, locked in on Cody Rhodes. Is Cody Rhodes gonna tap? Do we have a new champion? No. Cody Rhodes kneeing his way out of the Anaconda Vice. And instead, Cody Rhodes with a pedigree. Was that a message to Triple H for fucking up the match? Punk getting pedigreed for his trouble. Brock breaking that shit up. Cody tossed hard until that steel cage wall. Shamika Thurman Johnson. Oh, and a German now to Punk. And Brock Lesnar in on the pin now. Cody Rhodes there to break that shit up. And a crossroads. A crossroads. A crossroads. Let's see CM Punk coming with a forearm, and now CM Punk might be looking for a GTS from Punk onto Brock Lesnar, falling in for the pin, but Cody Rhodes was right there. Brock Lesnar getting hit with all types of shit, a running knee to the face, and counts a no. We have had no counts in this match so far. Now Cody Rhodes now looking to fucking take off Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar kicking out at one after eating a crossroads and a fucking GTS back to back. Side Russian leg sweep. And Brock Lesnar getting keyed up. Forearm shivers to the kidneys. Brock sit all the way. Oh, look at that. Just blocking up CM Punk. Oh, look at this. The double team here. Oh, shit. Punk getting flattened the fuck out. And now another. Oh, no. Cody slipping out of another German suplex. And a running Bulldog. The Beast Incarnate has been split the fuck open. Oh, shit. What a neck-breaking takedown from CM Punk. Cody Rhodes now fighting back. Looking for pedigree. Number 2 on the Punk. The Beast has awakened from his slumber for another suplex. And now Brock Lesnar looking for a pin on the champ. A 1 count. Brock Lesnar seeping blood out of his fucking skull. Like the hairdo. Oh, now it's Brock Lesnar tossed into the fucking steel wall. Writhing in pain. And now, look at this. Punk with a GTS to Cody Rhodes. A GTS to Cody Rhodes down there. It's Brock this time to break up the pin. And another German suplex to CM Punk. Oh, the Kimura lock. The Kimura lock. It's cinched in deep on Cody. No, it's not. It's not deep enough. Cody using that almost injured arm to come back against both Brock and Punk. And look at this, crossroads, a crossroads to CM Punk, 1, and CM Punk kicking out at 1. Brock Lesnar just fucked up both Rhodes and Punk. Oh shit! Another crossroads! Another crossroads to CM Punk! And now, it's Rhodes off the fucking ring into a fucking dollhouse face slamming suplex. And Brock looking to capitalize with Punk down off of a third crossroads too. And no! And no! Oh shit! Oh my fucking god! Cody had the match won! Cody had the match won! Brock Lesnar, again, we don't even know if he's contracted here to WCW, but for damn sure I can tell you this fucking much. He is the new WCW champion! Punk ate 2 pedigrees. And was it 2 crossroads? I think it was 2 crossroads. Punk fighting with all his might. Look at the fucking GTS that he delivered. Perfection to the champ. And crossroads to Punk. But it would be Brock Lesnar that would capitalize. And new. Oh my fucking god. Whether he's here in WCW or not, on his first night back in the WWF, Brock Lesnar is the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Holy shit! That's Halloween Havoc, y'all. Thanks to the city of Phoenix for having us crazy bastards here in the WWF and WCW. Thanks to everybody, especially our SuperStation Super Subs, for tuning in live here at SuperStation WJDL-TV 5. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you know when you can get notified when we're going on the air and shit. You can get notified when we're going on the air for shit like Monday Nitro. What the fuck is gonna happen on Monday Nitro? Live this Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Shit. I don't know, but I do know this. I'm your motherfucking commentator, John Dub, the legend, and I'll smack the shit out of you. And until Monday, have fun, y'all. Love J-Dub. Peace, deuces, ciao, and good night, everybody.